Okay, question 1, we're determining the quotient and the remainder. So I'm going to use long division. We have x squared minus 11x plus 24 divided by x minus 8. So when we have long division, we're just going to focus on the first terms. I'm looking at x and x squared. And I'm thinking to myself, x times what gives me x squared? And if you don't know, I want you to use division. So you would take x squared divided by x, which gives you, if you have two x's and you take one out, you're left with just 1, okay? Or x times something gives me x squared. Well, you have 1x, you just need one more. So it's x, and then we multiply both terms. Now we have to look at the negative 8. Can't forget it. So x times x is x squared. X times negative 8 is negative 8. And then we subtract. I'm just going to get those out of the way. So remember, when we do long division, we have to subtract both terms. So I like to add parentheses and then change my signs. So this becomes a negative, and then a negative times a negative gives you a positive. And the goal, you know you're doing it right, is when you subtract and those cancel out. That's what we want. And then we have this other term, negative 8 plus, or negative 11 plus 8 is negative 3x. And you bring down the next term and do it again. So now we're focused on x and negative 3x. And you want to think, what do I have to multiply x by to get negative 3x? Can you see it? Take negative 3x divided by x and you just get negative 3. The goal here is when you multiply that, these are the same. That's what you want. Then the other number just comes along with it. Negative 3 times negative 8 is positive 24. So those are the same. And this is why when you subtract them, the signs change. So this is going to become positive, and that's going to become negative. And when you add them together, you get zeros, which is your remainder. So on this one, our remainder is 0, and our quotient is x minus 3. So we just found out if we multiply x minus 8 and x minus 3, we get x squared minus 11x plus 24. So we're finding the missing multiplication part. X minus 3 and 0.